Got the Retail Nomad kickstarting a tour here this weekend. You see there? It says El Peñól. That's right, we're going to cruise up to a town by the name of Guatapé. You see back there in the distance, it's a small replica of the old town in the way it used to look here many years ago, before they moved it, creating this dam, reservoir, and lake, and creating the new town. That's right, Retail Nomad going to show you what these little souvenir shops, boutiques, markets, and trendy little groovy stores look like. Follow along, El Peñól and Guatapé. That's right. The Retail Nomad, traveling the globe, sharing what the retail environment is like, hidden corners of the world. My first trip to Colombia was in 2019. Did my first trip with Mr. Rafa back then. Today, this will be my third trip, and I'm just as stoked to jump in. When was the last time that you've had the opportunity to do a field trip with 8 adults jamming to with some road tunes from Rafa, DJ Rafa, as we cruise up to Guatapé? What you're seeing here is a miniature replica of what the old town named El Peñól used to look like when they created the dam and reservoir. It flooded the original town. So this was a replica to pay tribute to all those who originally lived there. On the road between Medellin and Guatapé, we stopped for breakfast, and I found this little makeshift store, little pooch here, that they sell the goods to all the tourists traveling through. And I love their local styles. Some looked indigenous, mountainous, the Colombian colors, all kinds of cool little knickknacks and goods to pick up after you finish up your breakfast. And upon arrival into the main commerce area, entertainment area of Guatapé, you can see the vibrant colors and the style and how some of these buildings have been here for quite some time. And it's just a plethora of apartments, homes, business, restaurant, bar, souvenir, gift shop. You got it all. Notice the colorful umbrellas up top. Walking into the little tiendita de chocolate. It means like the little chocolate shop. Just jumped in here and I was so impressed with how organized and structured and neatly merchandised they had all their chocolate goods and squares in these showcases here. Just blown away. As I danced back out on the street here, you see it's a combination of, I would say, primarily locals. I would say it's fewer Americans, just looking at the clientele, but all these groovy little gift shops and souvenirs and ponchos and hats and all kinds of cool little trinkets. But just the colorful beauty down this street is sweet. As you see, it's easy to gallivant through these various shops. Some have similar product mixes, and others somewhat unique. I mean, everything from the unique Colombian styled hats, the shirts, the souvenirs, the masks, and so forth. Beautiful products. And here, just stepping inside of Cafe Bismillah, just showcasing again the mixture of products for the tourist market blended with coffee. You see it everywhere here. And I love the hats with the local sayings, Parce, Paisa, Medellin, and all the collectibles and little things to grab and take back to wherever we came from. And here I love this store location. Check this out, selling all kinds of jewelry and beautifully displayed products here down below. But if you look up top, it looks as if I jumped inside of a cave or some kind of a railway system where they would be mining for diamonds or jewels or minerals or things like this, obviously to make their product. And in this clip here, we're going to do a quick glimpse inside of a beautiful leather shop, which is Cuero. It says Jose Maria. But what I want to do once we pass by the leather shop here is take note on the base near the bottom of these stores and homes, these squares right here. It's called zócalos. Those are designed to prevent the moisture and mold from coming into the buildings because of high humidity, the rain, and so forth in this area. And Guatapé is known for their zócalos giving decoration. And here I ran into my travel group. Check them out. Okay, can you girls tell me what was your favorite thing here in Guatapé today?
We just saw some jewelry that I really liked. I don't know, that was one of my favorites.
All right.
But it's really cool, yeah.
Sweet.
That is what I was going to say. I liked the colored beaded jewelry.
Yes.
Colored beaded jewelry. All right. And PA, what do you got?
El Peñól.
El Peñól, the rock that we climbed today. We kicked this ass. 670 steps or whatever it was. Awesome. 750. There we go. I'm going with that one. Perfect. Love the city. Thanks much. Appreciate the input. And here you see just cruising down the street, jumping into another little store here. And it's just an eclectic mix of, these colorful products and, the local artisan, mix of pottery, wood, and so forth. But I love their merchandising strategies. You got the beautiful wooden table here on the right. You got shoes and shirts and hats and a hammock. Yeah, it's just an eclectic mix of many different styles of product categories and so forth. I loved it. And I love how they've taken, basic product mixtures and, self-made their merchandising system, the perimeter wall, the interior merchandising units, and so forth. But just jumping in these little shops here in the plaza, and then we got Rafa right here, and he was the one leading us through town, showing us all the cool things and activities. I love showing the old history. As you see this beautiful church here, surrounded by the plaza. And check out El Peñól. That's right, we're walking towards the restaurants, the boutiques, the bars and souvenir shops. And then we're gonna climb this big ass rock, 720 steps. Follow along, Retail Nomad. Ciao, pura vida. And here we are getting near the base of El Peñól, but I just wanted to show you that the primary area of commerce, everything bar, restaurant, gift shop. You got micheladas con mango. You obviously only want to drink one of those bad boys after you've climbed this rock. I wouldn't do it going up, but gift shops and so forth, you got everything here. I just wanted to give you a bird's eye view halfway up the actual rock itself, showing the commerce itself down below, and then the actual lake, the reservoir itself being Guatapé El Peñól Reserve. You see, La Piedra, Colombia. And here, my friends, you've got the Retail Nomad on top of El Peñól. That's right, this rock, I think it's like 720 steps. It kicked my butt. That's right. But I just wanted to show you these epic, incredible views up top here. As then you can see down below are all the little shops and boutiques that I've shown you throughout the video. Retail Nomad, Guatapé, Colombia. And as soon as you finish climbing the big old rock, you get down and it says local sweets from La Piedra, means the rock. She's got caramelized coconut coffee. Perfect timing and location for sales. And here we are, closing out of this week's trip to Guatapé. See the parking lot area back there to the downtown central antique area of downtown that you saw us walk through. And we had Rafa, the rock star tour guide, in this Scooby-Doo van, and the name of his company is Do It in a Van. Do It in a Van. You search that in Colombia, you'll find Rafa. He's amazing. Definitely find yourself this tour guide if you are coming to Guatapé or Colombia. Retail Nomad, signing out in Guatapé. Stay tuned to the Retail Nomad, as each week we'll be profiling different types of shopping experiences around the world. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Ciao.